My name is Anthony from Combilift, and I'm glad to showcase one of our newest features that we're introducing into the North American market. It's the CombiLift 17.5. This machine is 15,000 pounds capacity, very much focused on the long load handling industries to make them much safer in product moving from A to B. This particular machine here will operate like a traditional counterbalance fork truck with capacities, as I say, up to 15,000 pounds, all electric, all-wheel drive. It's designed for working both indoors and outdoors in paved and unpaved yards. But the beauty feature is the truck is multi-directional, so you can take your long loads and you can operate them sideways in a much safer manner. One thing that you'll notice in the truck, you've got large, big traction tires. As I said earlier, it's a three-wheel driven machine, so the truck itself will actually operate fully functional in all terrain. The cab itself is a spacious aerodynamic cab, so you've got full visibility at the front. We also have one of the key features that rotates the seat as the position you're driving. So for example, if I was driving to the right, the seat will rotate, so I've got full visibility and I'm not putting any strain on my body. As I turn to the left, the seat will actually rotate to this position here. So again, I'm not putting stress on my body, on my torso, and I've also got full visibility as I drive off. The cabin itself is fully suspended, so the machine will actually operate where you've got all-wheel drive traction, but the cabin itself is fully suspended, so again, optimizing your operator comfort.
We've actually taken the concept of the suspension is from the agricultural industry. So we've actually looked at the John Deere tractors, the New Holland tractors, and we've taken the suspension system of agricultural tractors, implemented into an industrial vehicle for driving on unpaved surfaces.
The truck has a full battery, the full dimensions of the machine, and up to a full shift in battery power and capacity.
And it's designed for ease of battery changing. Designed for 8-hour hard work, but it'll do a 10-hour shift. So it'll do a single shift operation on the single battery pack. So this is shorter than any other brand, for 15,500 pound capacity. Any other brand, whether it's Hyster, Toyota, Hyundai, you name any of the other regular brands. The regular forklift truck would be at least 3 feet physically longer. So we've shortened it in. The load in the mast is always centered. You go and lift a pack of lumber or a long load, the load's in the middle. And if we say shift the mast, the load is still in the middle of the mast, so we're not putting undue forces on bearings or chains. So for reliability, but then also on top of that, we have no loss in load center. The side shift is designed on 2 brass bushings, and the tilt cylinders are moved. So that's also one of the very simple, like John Deere tractor from a maintenance point of view. And this enables us, and this unit we're supplying is standard with a hydraulic fork positioner. So we have a side shift mast, and we have a hydraulic fork positioner, which is ideal so a customer can pick up any size product. Our mast is over designed for the application. Because we see this going into applications where customers are handling heavy, awkward loads, where there's timber, steel, can be manufacturing plants, transport. If someone's buying a 15,000 pound capacity regular forklift truck, they're not buying it to lift a pallet. They're lifting some kind of awkward heavy load. And if you have an awkward heavy load, if you can have multi-directional capability, it allows you much more flexibility in a compact vehicle. So we see, if anyone's, I wouldn't say this for our other range, but if anyone's considering a 15,500 pound regular forklift truck from any brand, at least by considering this, we can give a lot more features to handle them loads in a smaller space more safely.
This truck is the largest capacity that we do offer in this particular model type, the CombiLift CB. But if I take you around, I'll show you its smaller, more nimble little brother. This CombiLift here is 6,000 pounds. It's got all the key features of the CombiLift CB 15.5. But on this particular truck here, much lighter capacities, as I say, from £6,000 to £8,000, all the way up now to £15,000. Again, if we leave this little machine here, the key features of the multi-directional is still a big part of our business, allowing you to handle your long loads in a much safer manner. We transfer over to the CombiLift C-Series, where if we come right here, Brian, I'll show you the features of this truck. Again, this machine here is an electric powered unit. We build this truck up to £55,000 in capacity, both in electric and engine powered. So again, we're utilising our safe material handling for the lumber yards, the steel yards, and the aluminium industry. And then again, as CombiLift continues to grow, we have introduced another product into the marketplace, more designed for handling palletized loads. This is the CombiLift Isle Master, which allows you to work in aisles as narrow as 7 feet for handling your pallets. So again, maximising your storage density and reducing your overall costs in your warehouse. This truck here comes in both sit-down and stand-up options. We tend to find the stand-up option is very, very common and very much interest in 3PLs, where the guys are putting full pallets in and they're partial loads out. That's just some of the features.
But for a lot of our indoor equipment, like the Isle Master and our vehicles indoor, we always like to analyse what's the cost per square foot. We have a warehouse design back at the platform. We have 10 engineers where we offer free warehouse design. So if a customer can share with us their existing layout, we can show that they're using our equipment, how many more pallets they can put into their warehouse. So we're, in many cases, by investing in CombiLift equipment, because of the extra pallets they can store, our equipment they're getting for free. If you analyse the cost per square foot, they're actually getting their MHE equipment for free in the same building.